Let the bigs use their size and space to rebound.
By myself.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivey at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Duren in at the 5. Here's MP. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Cunningham with the ball. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Pass to Bagley. Here's Ivey. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. MP shot is off. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Isaac for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Fires the 3. That shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Wiggins, and that one's drained from the low block.
They're good mechanics on Wiggins' shot right there. Now, he definitely has a natural talent for shooting the ball.
Pass to Ivey. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Shooting for Detroit.
The other end.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Green against Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham drives in. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And here's MP from outside. Detroit with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
MP, the pass to Curry. Now Wiggins to the paint. MP. And MP throws it down.
Giving the people exactly what they want.
Detroit calls
Yeah,
timeout.
you got our boys pumped, coach. Keep playing that defense.
Let's hear it one more time for the PF Lakers.
Ready for the war.
Keep carrying us, MP. Huh? We need this.
The Warriors shooting poorly at only 28%, setting the floor for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's White in at the small forward position.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He scored 45 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Ivy. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Timeout called, the Warriors. And pick and roll.
Amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Curry, he's checked in for Poole. Durant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bagley comes in for Stewart.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham passes to Bagley. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look. Already during his young career, B.A. Cade Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
Here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. Cunningham on the wing. Inside, here's Duran, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Here's Ivy, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And Andrew,
First personal foul.
that's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Cunningham passes to Bagley.
2 minutes.
And they recover it to the left side wing. Hayes for 3. They get it again. He puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Hayes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cunningham finds Isaac. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Now here's MP. He's got 14.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And that one's good. Bagley.
I just love the ball movement.
MP outside. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-pointer. MP's got 17.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. 41 seconds left in the first half. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And here's MP from outside. Duren with a rebound. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 19 points.
Beautiful transition play by MP. Understands how to get under the defense's skin.
Cunningham outside. Hayes for 3.
Relentless effort from MP.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment.
And speaking of rankings, taking some time now to look at our matchup. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Ivy's shot is off.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster spinning.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Here's Cunningham. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Ivy. Now Bagley. To the middle. Here's Ivy. On the wing, Isaac. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Moody's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Poole in for Curry. The Pistons making a switch here.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Clock at 4. White, the pass to Gobert, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Detroit basketball.
Here's Stewart. He's got 5.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And here's MP from outside. Detroit with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Pass to Ivy. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Pistons going the other way now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons.
Careless turnover.
Justin Jackson. Jordan McLaughlin.
Nice defense. Good hands.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. It's a 13-point game, and Stewart has quickly become a valuable player in this team's rotation.
B.A., I like his hustle on both ends of the floor, and he gets after it on the glass. This guy wants to keep getting more minutes and have more responsibility.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Hayes is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Duren. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Bagley in at the 4. MP no good. The Pistons shooting it at 52%. Hayes finds Cunningham. Oh, MP with a block. Wiggins passes to Curry. From deep, MP. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Isaac in the post, working on Thompson. Isaac outside, pass to Duren. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes for 3, and they get it back. Tries again. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
Momentum.
Ivy's checked in for Hayes. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Pass to Ivy. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter. And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Curry against Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Duren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
MP way outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. 11 feet out. Duren with the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Isaac for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side Kuminga. Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Cunningham outside. Here he goes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
Andrew Wiggins.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here.
At the end of the game, we'd like to say thank you to everyone who came out for tonight's game. Your team appreciates it. We wish.
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Saddiq Bey is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at the one spot.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. MP, no good. Hunter with it. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Murray with it. Kuminga picks him up. Murray, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He made his views clear. He said, #1 priority, we have to nullify their speed. And that can be done in a variety of ways. I asked him which way. He said that we'd have to wait and see to find out. He's such a funny figure, Kevin.
Thank you, Dave.